Hi guys, so this is your musical theatre. We are going to do we're going to do a warm-up, physical and then vocal and then a dance. I can't for the life of me remember which one I did last week because everything's all rolling into one. Well, meant to have been singing this week, but unfortunately I'm just not because it's so hard to find different musicals. So now whatever I find that we haven't done, I'm just going to do. And please don't get used to it, because when we go back to normal, there is no way I'm going to be able to do new songs that we haven't done when we've been in lockdown. So we will be going back and doing different dances to the songs that we found. We won't be doing a new one each week. Just so you're aware, because it is so difficult, like for me and Lauren, finding songs that we know enough to make a dance up for you each week for every different class. Yeah? So please bear that in mind. Okay, we're going to start with a warm-up. Here we go. Little jumps, big jumps, little jumps, big jumps, big jumps, backwards, turn, forward, twists and stop. Head down and up. Careful. Side to side. Down and up. Incline. 4, slow, okay, pull it down, half circle, half circle, half circle, half circle, really slowly all the way around, go. Slow. This is first, go. So roll. 2. Pull it on. Forward, 2, 2, go. Under, over, far away. Perfect, well done. Right. Oops. Now, we are going to do our vocal warm-up. Yeah? And even though this is for musical theatre, doing a warm-up, vocal warm-up and a physical one, you know, like, I'm not even just having you on here. Doing a physical and a vocal warm-up before anything, like dancing-wise. Physical, obviously, so you don't hurt anything, you don't strain your body, and you don't pull muscles. Physical and vocal warm-up, even if you're not singing, it opens your lungs and you breathe in, and you get more connection and more emotion with your music. So it is so important to do both, even if you don't like singing, even if you're not singing, join in, okay? Here we go.
Oh, hey. Is this the only place that you actually feel comfortable singing?
We are starting with a hum.
Start with a hum. Girl, next one.
Now,
Good girl.
mum.
We used to do singing lessons, sorry. Mum.
Mum,
Mum, mum, mum, mum, mum, mum, mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum. Mum, 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 mum.
Now,
Next one.
lip roll arpeggio.
Lip rolls. If you're struggling, do this. Make sure you push in.
arpeggio on
Last
good.
one. Listen to what I say. So la, la 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 la, la 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 la, ba, ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba, da, da 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 da, da 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 da, ga, ga 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 ga, ga 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 ga, goo, goo 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 goo, goo 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 goo. Keep going. Goo 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 goo, goo 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 goo, goo 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 goo, goo 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 goo. Ba, ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba. Da, da 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 da, da 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 da. La, la 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 la. Oh, hurt my tooth there. Well done. Now we are going to do your dancing. Here we go. Right, so this should be Over 10's musical theatre. We are going to do Cell Block Tango, which we did do the week before lockdown, or 2 weeks before. Oh, pardon me. Obviously I can't remember it. You guys probably can't. We're doing just like quick 30 seconds. And the characters, they're old, they're sassy, they are really comfortable in their own skin, yeah, they're very slinky, and that's what I want you to pursue when you're doing it. So, we're standing, and we're doing it from, oops, where are we doing it from? 1 minute 17, and it's just before the quick bit where it's like pop, sit, squish, scissor roll, pop, da 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 da. He had it coming. It's around that bit, yeah. So you're beveled. You go in, pop. I don't know the order of them. So da, step in, step. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. Then you go like this, da-da-da, up here. So that is da-da-da-da-da, whoop, da-da-da, hip, hip. Yeah, so you're here, da-da-da, da-da. Then you go the other way, pop, da-da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da, da-da-da-da. Yeah? Confusing, but it'll make sense, I promise. So, you're going pop, I wish I knew the words. Da, 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 da. Yeah? You can do whatever you want here, as long as it's like a ooh kind of thing. Then the other way, so the opposite, for the whole thing the same. This way, in, step, twin, step, in, hip, hip, and then it goes da-la-da, and you're gonna go da-la-da with your shoulders. So this, your hips, your feet are beveled here, then you go step, shoulder. Yeah? Let's just try that, and then the rest is like quick. This is the bit that's a bit like, Let me see.
Pop. 6.
That's what I'm
Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz. Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz. Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz. Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lipschitz.
Makes sense? I mean, even I got it wrong, but we'll do it one more time, just so you can kind of see. Yeah? I forgot the inward bit, but we'll get there. One last time, then we'll carry on.
Pop. 6. Squish.
So you're not going on the lyrics.
Cicero.
You're kind of going through them. And some of them you're loud on.
6. Squish. Cicero. Lip shit. Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lip shit. Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lip shit. He had it
Yeah?
coming. He had it coming.
Makes sense? You hear? Then you go. He had it coming. Da da. So you go in. 1, 2, 3, and da. 1, 2, 3, and da. Yeah? So, he had it coming. Da da. Yeah? He had it coming. And you're going back. He had it coming. Yeah? He only had it. Then, you're stepping on this leg and you're going, he only had him. So you do step, you like push this foot out and then you develop it in. And like you do this with your arms like, ooh, pull me in. So you've gone, da la da, da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. Yeah? Then you go around it on a little circle, da 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 da. Yeah? So that's on. Da la da. He had it coming. Da da. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. Yeah? Then you go in. If you'd have seen it. Then you go and step across with this leg. So for me, if you're doing it opposite me, I'm doing stepping my left across, kicking my right, even though I'm not a righty. But if you're mirroring me, you'll be kicking your left leg. Yeah? So from there, you're doing step, side kick, but you're relevating on your support leg, releve, down. Yeah? If I could do it on the other leg, da, da. Yeah? Obviously that was an awful bad leg. Right up, yeah? So, you hear? He had it coming, da da, he had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, da da, yeah? If you'd have seen it. Then you're doing, if you'd have seen it, you're doing step, turn, step. But you can do elevated turn. If you'd have seen it, da da, yeah? I know that. I've done that. Then you're doing 2, what are they called? Jazz crawls. Jazz crawls? To the corner. Da, da. Hands are like splayed. Shoulder, shoulder. Yeah? So, from the beginning, I can't even take my jumper off, I've got no t-shirt on. So from the beginning, you're going 1, 2, step, turn, step, in, and hip. 1, 2, step, turn, step, in, and hip. Da la da. He had it 1, 2, and 3. Back, back. Step, draw it in, round you go. Step, kick, step, step, elevated turn, jazz, crawl, jazz, crawl. Make sense? So try that from there and then see where we need to go after that. There's not much left. Try it one more time. Here we go.
6. Squish. Cicero. Lip shits. Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lip shits. Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lip shits. Pop. 6. Squish.
Yeah, then you've only got this. I know you would have done the same. Da, 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 pop, squish, da, da. Yeah? So here, you would have done the... Then you're doing... step, hop. So this side's free. You're on step, hop. So you're ending the face in the same way, but you're doing turn. You hear? Step, hop. Yeah? Jazz crawl. Jazz crawl. I want to call everything jazz crawl. And then you just go backwards, backwards. That's on. Yeah. Da 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 da. Back, back, and then a nice end position. Something sexy. I don't know. Maybe this, or you could do this again, or this, or this. Anything you want as an end position. So that is just from here. We'll go da da da. He had it coming, da da. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, da da. If you'd have seen it, da da. You know that would have done the same. Da 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 da. Make sense? Perfect. Here we go then. And that's us done for this week.
Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lip shits. 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 He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been wrong, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Pop. 6. Squish. Cicero. Lip shits. Pop. 6.
Yes?
Cicero.
Oh, what time?
You know.
Yeah, but hopefully you got it right. Yeah, perfect. Right, okay. See you next week. Bye.